guys, how's it going? Onion Man here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at my racing simulator. I've actually done a video of this. I did it about 9 months ago. I have done some upgrades since then on this thing, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So let's check it out. So this is my racing simulator. I do not have a TV on it anymore. I actually had a TV before, mounted on the front. It just wasn't really usable that way. I didn't have a room for it. It just took up too much room, so this is just an easier way for me to store it. I just roll it in front of my other TV. I'll actually show you guys later how I do that. So yeah, I have my seat here still. I added a seat cover on it, made it a little more comfortable. I put a cushion underneath in between the seat and the seat cover. Make it a little bit easier to use. Bottom's all basically the same still, except for the fact that I actually added these little 3-inch casters. They're non-marking casters for on bottom of like carts and stuff in like industrial buildings and stuff. I can use to roll it around nice and easy. I have one of them on the front. It has a brake on it so I can lock it so that it doesn't move while I'm using it. But yeah, it works really well. It gives me a little more height so I'm not like sitting on the ground. And then it also is easy to move. Moving on to the shifter area. I actually added this whole... Before I had this big long table along the side here, just like an armrest. But recently, maybe we'll do this first. I got a steering wheel, a better steering wheel. Before I had the Thrustmaster T80, I believe. It's just like your most basic steering wheel that you can get. It has no pedal support, or pedal with a clutch, I should say, and it has no shifter support. So it's a very entry-level like steering wheel. This is the Logitech G920. This is for Xbox One. It's a very nice wheel. It has force feedback, paddle shifters, full works. It locks on this board here. You just kind of screw in the knobs and then it tightens from the bottom. It also came with pedals, which I actually took apart and I mounted them underneath like you would in a real car, so it's more natural. I used it the other way for probably almost a month, and I just didn't feel right. So I watched a couple videos on YouTube. I figured out, you know what? Why not? Let's try this. So I took an evening and I put this together, and it works so much better. It's way more comfortable. It feels more natural, like an actual car, which is the whole point of this, anyways. So. Then moving on to the shift area, I kind of took the whole thing I had along the side here, cut it down, made this little platform, and yeah. So yeah, actually I made the stand 2 different times actually for the shifter. I had to, first time I kind of screwed it to the floor and kind of similar what it is now, but I didn't have the carpet stuff on top, and it also wasn't bolted in. It was just using the clamps that comes with it, and that did not stay. I actually had a video. I was recording a video for something, and or maybe just playing on my own, and it just randomly broke off of there. So I had to figure out a different way. Luckily, those things have mounting bolts, so I drilled some holes and I mounted some bolts there, and now it's not going anywhere. As you guys can see, this thing is solid. It's not going nowhere. I also got a new shifter knob. It comes with this little round ball shifter knob, which is fine. It's a little plasticky. It is covered in leather though, so it does feel premium, but I wanted something that was a little bit different. I got this off Wish actually for like $4. And yeah, you just you have this little spacer thing you slide on, just tap it on and make sure it's tight in there, and then you just screw this metal shifter knob on there. And it's yeah, it works pretty well. I haven't actually played a game with it yet, but it is from what I've sitting here, it actually feels quite nice. So I'm excited to try that out at some point. I also added a little headphone thing on the side just to hold headphones. Nothing crazy there. And then yeah, it's just has no TV mount in the front here now. So yeah, it just kind of rolls on top of my carpet here. And then I kind of push it in front of the TV, and then I lock the wheel, and it just sits in front of the TV, and it's the perfect height actually for this cube stand thing here with my TV, so it works awesome. Plug it in there, plug it into the wall. The steering wheel needs power for the force feedback, so I'll plug that in and then we're good to go. So yeah guys, that's my racing simulator, my updates on it. Just wanted to share with you guys, and as always, if you like this video, hit that like button, also subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon.